I feel like one of the hardest parts about following your dream is when it starts to happen, but it's not all the way there yet. And then you have to keep working your crappy part time job and living in the same apartment that you're living in and doing all that when it seems like it's all taking off. I mean, when all your dreams start coming true, it's really hard to kind of come back to the normal world and clock into your part time job, and mine is Walmart, right? It is so hard to just be like stocking beans. I feel like it takes a lot of patience, and that's kind of what I'm learning right now. And I think this is the point where a lot of people quit, because they think they did their dream, they think it's all working, and then they're still just at their part-time job. They're still broke, and nothing's really changed yet. And they're like, "Wow, that was pointless." So then they kind of just give in and go full time at something they don't hate but don't love, and then they're just in that job forever, and their dream kind of fizzles away. And right now, I have signs that I'm doing the right thing, but that took over a year of posting every single day before I even started to see any of those. Yeah, I'm kind of at a halfway point right now, but we're just gonna keep going because if I quit right now, it's all over, and I'm not really. I mean, I'm at a point now where I graduated college 9 months ago, and I could have been stacking money, and I could have been getting a full time job, and doing that. And the whole time I've been putting that off to do music, right? So I've been doing a part time job and then spending the rest of the time doing music. And some days I do it, some days I don't. Some days I take advantage of my time and I sleep in and watch TV all day. Some days I just lay in bed and watch Dune and eat chocolate all day, and I don't follow my dream. Actually, most days are like this. I am productive 5% of the time. The other 95%, I am procrastinating, not really fully doing it. It's really tricky because you walk away from guaranteed money with a full time job and everything to follow your dream that's making $0 at that time. But the hope is that once you do that dream for long enough, then eventually you'll be making millions, whatever down the road. And it is really tricky to be at that halfway point where you start to make money, but it's not enough to live off of. And so you get this confidence in your dream, and then you got to keep going back to work. And it is really hard to care about work when that happens, when you almost are there. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. And that's why I'm out in the garage. My hand is frozen right now. It's like 5 degrees. I can barely feel my fingers. It's just my mic's on a tape measure. And this is isn't this a weird looking dream? But it is the dream. so so yeah. Anyways, I just thought I'd talk about that. I try to make 3 videos, so this is my third one. I've been out here for like 30-40 minutes trying to get this done tonight. So yeah, hopefully I articulated myself well enough to get a good point across and to say what I was feeling. So anywho, toodles.